everyone, my name is Cora.
My name is Simeon.
And in this video today, we are going to teach you guys a combination for level 3, so that would be silver level American style Foxtrot. Now, this combination is entirely syllabus approved. It's invigilator friendly, so you can definitely take this and use this in closed silver competitions. One thing that you have to make sure, which we did make sure in this combination, is that the first 4 measures of your routine need to be in closed hold. So the closed hold, we're not allowed to open for the first 4 measures. But we do have that built into the combination already, so without any changes, you'll be able to use this combination.
All right, guys, this combination starts with a open simple twinkle into an open left turn into cross swivels.
Rising up, back on the street. Took my time, took my chances. Rising up, back on the street. Took my time, took my chances.
We're going to start with the first step, open simple twinkle. And I'll try to do it close to you, but the angles are going to be a little bit tricky. Okay, so here we go. We put the frame up. I'm going to step forward on my left foot with good rotation, CVMP. Yeah, so slow. Then I'm going to rotate just a little bit as I go into my right foot quick. I'm up on my toe. Now here I could rotate this one a lot to go promenade this way. I could rotate it very little to go that way. I could rotate it to go to the down the long side. So really have a lot of options. In this case, I'm gonna get it to go back diagonal because we don't have as much space. So I'm gonna go slow, and then I aim my shoulders in the direction where I'm planning on going next. Quick, quick, and then to finish it, I go forward in promenade position, slow, and quick, quick. Okay, as far as my shoulders, and my body rotation, we already said that we have CVM and CVMP on this first step. So I do right side forward and down, left side back and up. And then as I leave my left foot, I'm gonna send my left side forward into that promenade position. Quick and promenade quick. Now promenade, wherever I plan on going, I aim my shoulders to be lined up with that direction. Yeah, and my arm will also follow my shoulders, and the lady will be in my arm. So quick, quick. Now from here, the first step, I keep my shoulders where they are, slow. Oftentimes we turn away, break the frame, pull the lady over. So I'm gonna stay here slow. But now I'm gonna rotate my frame just ever so slightly to line it up with the line of dance at this point, yeah? That should hopefully close the lady. So she's going to turn to close to you, quick. Now what's important is, because I'm going outside partner here, what's important is for me to leave my shoulders where they are and step across in CVMP. CVMP means one track. So I go outside the lady. If I continue rotating, I'll tell the lady to cut me off. She'll probably fall over, cut me off, and then I can run into her. So it's really important to leave her to once I've turned her to close, to leave her to my right so I can go outside partner in preparation for the next step. Next, we're gonna go into the open left turn with the cross swivels. Okay, so here we go. We finished outside partner the lady. We're gonna go forward. Now I rotate her slow, so I put her in front of me. Slow, go past her quick, and past my foot quick. Yeah? Now from here, this is my first swivel. So I'm going to step back on my left foot, turn, and point the left foot to the side. I do my swivel slow. I'm going to go back, just like the first one, but just on a different foot, I'm gonna go slow and. Small step to the side. And this side step really depends on how big your partner goes. So if she goes really big, you might take it a little bit bigger. If she goes really small, you might even make it together. Yeah, so you step slow. Now you're gonna do one more. You're gonna step across and swivel on this foot. Then this is basically like a promenade position. You're gonna go forward, not really promenade. You're gonna go forward outside partner, and then you're gonna rotate your shoulders to promenade quick. Yeah, so with the counts, it would be slow, 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 and slow, and slow. Rotate, quick, promenade, quick. Okay? Then from here, we just have the chasse. So I'm gonna step slow like a promenade, slow. I'm gonna rotate the lady with my left hand. This is the underarm turn, quick and quick. And then the very last step, we've actually already done it. Yeah, quick and quick. From here, I'm gonna do basically a fender step in international style. I'll go forward, forward, in CBMP, forward, outside the lady's feet. Then the cross swivels, we do something that we call a heel pull. Yeah, so we've done the first swivel. Now this is a heel pull. I go back, it's a little bit like a heel turn. I turn a little bit on the heel, and then with the inside edge of my right foot, I step to the side. So how much to the side we talked about earlier. It could be small, it could be a little bit bigger, but on the inside edge, and then I roll to the whole foot. And then I'm gonna step across, and it's just a proper swivel on the ball of the foot before I step out to the promenade.
All right, ladies, now let's go through your part. So, as Simi mentioned before, we're starting with the open, simple twinkle. Now, when we dance the open, simple twinkle, we have to make sure that from our frame here, we're going to treat the first step back almost like a contra check. So we want to make sure that we're nicely balanced in this position. Then we're going to move through that foot, and the left foot is going to go diagonally out to the side. So we're going to go diagonally back. And now as we turn to promenade, we're going to rotate only our hips to promenade. So we want to make sure that it's just the hip lines are turning, not everything, because then we'll turn our upper body away from the man. So we're turning only our hips to promenade to come out on quick. Now, our continuity ending is going to go across and promenade on slow. Now what we have to do is we have to, again, turn our hips and our head. You see it's just my hips, and my head goes with that to close. Then I'm going to go quick, again, quick, and step outside partner on quick. Now for the open left turn. An open left turn works just like a normal open left turn until the second half. So we're going back on slow, quick, quick. Now notice how I turned my head to the right on the second quick. So I had slow. Now as I step to the side and my upper body rotates to the left, I turn my head to the right and step outside partner. Now as we go into that first cross swivel, I'm going to step forward on slow, let go with my hands, place my foot out to the side, and finish with this line here on the second slow. So I have my right arm up next to my ear, my left arm is straight out to the side, and I'm looking with an extended line back over my left shoulder. So I have slow, slow. Okay, now from the next part, this is probably the hardest part, I would say. I'm going to step forward outside partner on slow, do a little bit of a lilting rise on my right foot, and so I'm going to step backwards outside partner with my right foot and pivot on my ball of the right foot on, and then I'm going to go back on my left foot on slow. Now this is really the toughest part because I'm back in this kind of funny position, but my goal is to not use the man. I'm going to rise on my left foot, turn my lower body to promenade, and step out on the second quick. So my timing there is going from this slow, slow. I have my lilting rise, slow, and slow. slow, then I go back on slow, rise on quick, out on quick. Now for the next part, the chasse, we're gonna do an underarm turn during that chasse. So I've landed here like this, and now he's gonna grab this hand. This arm, my left arm, I'm not gonna worry about putting it down on his shoulder. But the man is gonna grab my right hand, I'm gonna leave the left hand out behind. So I'm gonna step forward on slow. Now my chasse, my feet are still gonna go quick and quick, but I'm doing it with the turn. So I have slow, slowly, I go quick and quick. So that's why I'm going right, left, right, and my feet are just changing weight like this, but then I add a pivot on each foot. So from this position, I go slow. Now I'm going to turn slightly on my left foot to step on quick, turn on my right foot to step on and, make sure that you fold your left arm so that we don't kill our guy, and then turn on my left foot to end, quick. Now, from here we do our continuity ending, and our continuity ending is just like what we talked about at the beginning. We're going to go back on slow. Now we're going to put our hand down on the quick as we move through, quick, and final step on quick.
Now we're going to show you dancing it together like we did in the beginning, but we're going to do it with some instructions and help you with the arms. So here we go from the beginning. The beginning is quite normal, full frame. Yeah, you can have the body contact. So we go slow, there's the rotation. Now out of my left foot, I lead Cora to Promenade. Quick, quick. And then this is where I notice how I keep my shoulders where they are, slow. Rotate my shoulders and hands just a little bit to tell her to close. See how she turned to face me now. Now from here, very important not to continue turning.
And ladies for you too.
I just walk outside partner quick. And at the moment that I arrive in my right foot, that's when I start to rotate to the left to lead her into the reverse turn. Quick and quick, or a left turn. This is where the first swivel is. I go back to swivel and I'm going to drop the left hand onto Cora's shoulder. So I go slow, slow. And at this point, you got to be ready to kind of hold the lady. Yeah? She might need some help. So you're going to hold her shoulder blades. And my hands are on both shoulder blades. Yeah? Elbows as wide as possible, shoulders down. And the other thing is I'm keeping in my own space. So if you imagine like an outside step in international standard, it's the same idea. And you can't really see it, but what I do is I put my left foot a little bit to the side for balance, yeah? So where you place this foot, you might want to play around with it to give yourself a little bit extra balance, yeah?
Ladies, also notice that for me, it's not important that you keep 100% of your weight on the left foot. You can put a bit of pressure into your right foot. So when you take your step forward on slow and you dance your pivot, you could put a little bit of pressure into that right foot to give yourself a nice line here.
So we've gotten to the catch, so slow. And now we're going to do the heel pull. I'm going to leave my hands where they are. I'm going to lead Cora to turn, slow and then on the next swivel, I'm going to turn her again, slow. So I'm using my hands to swivel my partner. Now from here, I'm going to start to move my hand back up to the normal hold, and I'm going to leave this one where it is. I'm going to go slow, and I'm going to turn her with my frame. So my hands and my shoulders are going to turn to Promenade, quick, and step quick. So from the Promenade, I take one step with my right foot in Promenade position. This is like a normal Promenade. From here with my left hand, I'm going to lead Cora as an underarm turn. And we'll go quick and quick. Then I don't have to catch her right away. But if I don't catch her, which I could attempt it, she might be too far away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have to lead everything with my left hand. So from here I just go forward, forward, forward until I catch her. And what I mean by leading with the left hand, you don't have to do anything drastic with it, but be aware of it and make sure that your hand moves with the rest of your body. Because sometimes, guys, we think about the body, but we leave the hand. And sometimes we leave the body and we lead with the hand. Neither one of those options are good, yeah? So in this case here, I'm not doing anything with my hand, but I'm keeping it connected to the rest of my body. So as my body swings forward and up, yeah, she's gonna feel it and she's gonna follow that. She knows that this is the only point of contact we have, so she's really listening to it.
Now ladies, also make sure that on that continuity ending, you are making an attempt to actually close the gap between the two of you. So this is actually your responsibility to monitor where the man is and to actually make that close, yeah? It's not important to close on any particular count. You can close gradually, as Simi and I demonstrated on that last continuity ending. So we close gradually throughout the continuity ending versus trying to be completely closed back together by the very first step, yeah? So what I do is I monitor the entire time where he's going. I kind of use my peripheral vision, so my head might be here, but I'm kind of paying attention to where he is so that I can monitor where he's going and then blend with him effortlessly. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us for this level 3 American style foxtrot. We are going to continue with this combination in subsequent videos. You definitely want to continue with this one because this routine is a lot of fun.
Thank you and see you guys very soon.